Look at all the friends we have this morning. We've docked at Vernon early and got lots of floating friends today. I think they're hoping for the leftover breakfast croissant. And we can you and me together. And we can you and me forever. Forget the swans outside. These are the ones we care about this morning. We've had a few hours spare and decided to spend some time in the spa. You can book 2 hours and it's free to use. They have a sauna, which is an infrared sauna, so it's not too hot. They have a steam room and a jacuzzi bath, all of which we made use of. It was a wonderful way to start a morning. I'd spotted a couple of places on Google Maps that I wanted to go and take photos at, so we took a nice sunny stroll along the river and across the bridge to find them. We've just run back for some light lunch before our tour, and the cocktail of the day is pina colada, so we had to try. And I've got some pasta, which so far is quite delicious.
And they've got a hot dog and a little bit of salad.
Oh, look at you getting your fibre in, good lad. We didn't book too many excursions directly with VIVA Cruises, but we thought this was definitely worth it. We caught the coach from Vernon to the nearby village of Giverny, the home of Claude Monet. Here we got to visit the beautiful Japanese water garden with the famous waterlily ponds, and across the road, his house with an incredible flower garden which is planted to flower all year round. It was beautiful. It's Monet's first studio. Just a couple of his scribblings on the wall. Travelling to Giverny is not something we could have done by ourselves easily, but going around the gardens and the house, as beautiful as they were, did feel a lot like we were on a factory assembly line. You can see the tour group after tour group after tour group filing through. I think if you were coming by yourself, you'd want to do this in the morning. Time for the daily cidre. This was €5 as we are in the cute little village of Giverny.
Just been to visit the church and the graveyard of Monet and Commonwealth War grave as well, particularly of 7 men who lost their life in a Lancaster bomber that crashed near here. And now I'm having a wander back through Giverny to meet up with the rest of the tour group to go back.
Giverny, surely. That's why it sounds wrong.
Giverny, sorry.
As it was by far the warmest day we'd had on the cruise, we decided to spend a bit of time up on the rooftop soaking in the last few early October rays. If you're enjoying this video, then please give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and ding the bell. Or honk the horn. One of the cool and crazy things about river cruise ships is that they can only be a certain height, which means that when you're going under bridges, this whole wheelhouse goes down. Everything here is going to be flattened. All those canopies taken down, things are strapped down, and sometimes they'll come up and they'll tell you, everybody sit down while we go under this one. There aren't that many bridges on this stretch of the Seine, but maybe we'll catch some more just as we're coming into Paris. It's golden hour, which means it's time to get ready for dinner before a gala evening on board, which starts with an introduction to the important people on the crew. We didn't know there was a gala night, but we scrubbed up best as we could, and you know what? At least the dinner table was wearing a tux.
So if you just pop that there, then you'll look smart enough for gala night.
All right, already this has piqued my attention. What's this?
Yellow slop and red slop.
Red slop.
We're starting with Maria Antoinette. So that's something about duck, with caramelized apple gel, orange segments, arugula. Isn't that rocket?
Yeah.
Rocket salad and brie.
I don't know if I've mentioned already, but you have to be very, very careful about the way you say duck in French, because one way it means duck, and the other is a very offensive term for a nasty man. No class, no glass. We've just sat and analysed the menu, and it is a 5.5 course meal, and this is number 2, which I think is asparagus. Speak up, darling.
Huh?
Speak up, darling.
This is soup crémeuse d'asperges with lemon foam and herb dust.
Far didn't finish the soup in time, so now my hot appetizer's just over there, sitting, waiting.
Chilling out.
Right, let's see if Mr. Fosky made it so freezing. Hot it was not.
Very excited to be able to order filet mignon as a solo dish, and quite happy with how pink it is. Do you want to try some? This nearly caused a divorce when I said I didn't want to share.
Just because I don't really want his. Because filet mignon, normally you have to order it for 2 people, and Carl doesn't really like steak. So this is a rare treat.
I mean, to be fair, I could order it for 2 people, but I might not finish it, and then I'd feel bad that I'd spent 60 quid on steak. All right, chocolate lava cake, otherwise known as chocolate fondant, and the thing that has taken down many a MasterChef contestant. I would just like to clarify that doing a chocolate fondant en masse is brave, and I think they've done an amazing job. It's delicious. Mine is definitely gooey, and the other bits and bobs that went with it were very nice too. So I'm gonna give them a 9.5 out of 10 for this one. Our final course are a couple of pralines, however you say it, and some cognac, which might be far too grown up for me. It was a marvellous meal, and after dinner we finished the night at a music quiz up in the Panorama Lounge.
I need some suspense. And we have the winner.